All right, everybody. Hot dog. I got some news for you. So another Steam hardware software survey came out for May, and it looks like Linux is on the uptick a little bit. Got about I think it was like a 0.04% uptick. Now some things are a little bit different. For example, I'm not sure if you can read this, but obviously with Ubuntu 18.04, 20.04 being released, 18.04 is not being used as much, so that saw kind of a steep decline. There are some other things that are kind of interesting. AMD CPU speeds, that got a big jump from 3.3 to 3.69, and it wasn't a small amount. The percentage is 1.48%, and that's a pretty big jump for just 1 month, I think. And let's look at some other ones. Video card descriptions. I think this one's pretty interesting. Now, we had a big uptick in the RX 480, 0.12% over the course of a month. That's not too bad. People moving to AMD, people are moving away from NVIDIA just very slightly, not too much, 0.05%. And I think that's really all that's worth mentioning right now as far as these surveys go, because obviously this isn't indicative of the entire Linux ecosystem, but in terms of gamers, people who regularly turn on Steam and run the hardware survey are going to be getting this information. So it's pretty interesting. I'm pretty excited about that. I know in some ways Windows software has better support from commercial entities, companies, and that's kind of a bummer. So I really do hope that things continue in this trend. Maybe we can get up to 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, maybe sometime soon. You never know. Anything could happen, especially with the way things have been going with Windows. They've been trying to incorporate Linux a lot more. People are going to realize, hey, these Linux apps are actually pretty good. Hey, Linux isn't that hard. Maybe I can install Linux and it won't be such a big deal, because for the most part you can do nearly everything on Linux. There's only a couple pieces of software that the majority of people use that's kind of too janky to try to do, although I know you can do it, but it's still not quite just click and go. So yeah, that's a little bit of the news for today. We saw an uptick on the Steam hardware survey. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a good one.